Oh, ow. Got a beam. Okay, and the floor is almost as thick. The floor is almost as thick. So above these beams, this space right here is almost as thick as this, the 1.5. So that's how much sag there is in this particular beam. Because we have this new beam giving us all the support we need, and then this beam here is not good. It's not holding a lot up. There's no like big bathtub or anything heavy. So we're good. This is going to cut out. There's a pipe I got to look out for. Okay. There, in no world should I be able to do that with my bare hands. No practical good, no place that we want to be. Let's get a look at that. Yeah, well, that's just real bad. Yeah, that was busted all the way through and rotted. And yeah, right in the middle of the floor. Look, it's rotted. So that's going. Yeah, I just pulled it apart with my hand. That's just bad. So this, I don't really want to keep this, but I'm going to sister it as far back as I can go without taking out that piece there. So that's it's a number of feet. It's like 3 feet or more, and 2/3 of it is never seen water. It's going to be enough. It's really strong, going to be way stronger than it was. I knew it was bad, but it's even worse. Ugh. I'm getting tired, I'm not going to lie. This is hard work. But I got this beam to replace. I've got it made up. I've got it notched so that it will fit and set on that corner better than it ever did. And this is, like I've mentioned, this is overbuilt. This is more than what it was before. And there it goes, it sits there. Okay, and then now I gotta get it under there and up. You need to be down here so you can see up what's going on. You are getting the treatment today. Oh, ow. That was a little bit uncomfortable. See, there's a gap over here, and we gotta lift. Okay, put the jack here. Let's see. And then we put the spacer block. Oh yeah, that looks about where we want it. Well, let's see what happens. Once we get this part up against here, then we can put a pivot in, and then we can lift on the other one to get them lined up maybe. Or maybe I'm just talking crazy talk. Let's just see what happens. Okay, let's find this handle. I'm jacking with this little floor jack. Okay, I'm going to crowbar with the crowbar a little bit. Oh, shoot, I found a mistake. Shoot. Do it right. Stop what you're doing. Fix it before it's a problem. Before it's more of a problem. Okay. we left some nails in there. They're going to be in the way. Those out. I meant to do that. Come on, just break off. You're old and rusty. Just break off like I want you to, please. There you go. This one too. This one can come out. Good. Yeah, wonderful. Good. Just don't want anything to get in the way. See, that's in bad shape. Okay. But from here to there, it'll give us really good support. If we need to, we'll put a post here. But right now, we're just trying to, we have good concrete support on that end. So let's see if we can get this back in here. Come on. Do it with me. Could have saved myself a lot of trouble and just cut this half an inch shorter. Ow, ow, splinters. Okay, there we go. Oh, cut myself a little bit. Okay. All right. Let's go. Jack's in position. Beam looks way better than it did. Let's get it going up. Okay. Looking good. Okay. Yeah, that's better than that last time. Drill ourselves a hole, and it's going to be a pivot. All right, we've got one screw. It's a pivot point. It is not tight. This washer I can spin, okay, because we want to lift the beam that's behind here you can't see, but we don't want to push on the subflooring to do it. So this is going to lift, it's going to push with this pivot point, and we want to go until, let's see, we want to go until this gap closes all the way up, okay? So, let's see if we can make that happen. It happened. It's tight. All right, now we drill our holes and put lots of screws in there, and that's our renewal. There's here, I'll show you the jack. There's the floor jack, and there is a piece of spacer, and that is, you see that's perfectly even. It pivoted on this, which we can make tight now. Closed up that gap completely. All right. So that is going to give us a strong floor. You saw what was there before. And then we're going to be able to, see how this is sagging? We're going to bridge that with a joist instead of that. And then we're going to replace this one, and that might be, yeah, the other joist I think back there, I think it sets on something solid. We're going to double check. But that's going to get us back to something that we can work with. It's starting to look like a floor. These are going to go this way because I got these pipes to work around, and I want something over by the the wall so that I have, you know, so your board, so your plywood sits on something at the edge, not just a hole. And I'm a little bloody. Splinters, ow. All right, several more hours of working here, and we are about ready to put the floor back under the hot water tank. As you can see, we're resting on the foundation there, in the corner, there. These are tied in together way up underneath, and then our piece of plywood is going to fall on these nailers. We've got nailers at the side, we got nailers all along the edges so that you don't get any droopy spots on your plywood. And then this stuff over here is going to get done separately because I really need that piece of plywood to go down so that I can have hot water again. Because working all day and then not being able to take a hot shower is, well, stinks. All right, and another step. The tank is in here. We've got to get it hooked up and powered on, filled up. Well, filled up first. Always fill it before you power it on. It will burn out its elements immediately if they are not submerged in water. Anyways, yeah, we've got it pretty tight to the wall. We still got baseboards that go down and make it nice and snug. We're not nearly done, right? We're a quarter of the way done, right? That is a quarter. Here's a quarter. Here's a quarter because we still have to repair around where the toilet goes. And then well, this will be the easy quarter, but still, there's quite a bit more to go, more cleanup. But I'll be able to take a shower.